Hey there, this is Alex Barker from Pharmacy School HQ, and I'm excited you're here because we're going to show you step by step how to register for the PCAT. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to go to pcatweb.info. We're going to go ahead and log in. And if you haven't created an account, this is when you would need to create one. Hopefully you've already done so. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my username and my password. You'll never guess my password. Oh, and neither will I. Okay, so we're in. All right, so to register, go to the register tab. That makes sense. This is a pop-up saying that Pearson has the right to ask you for more information if you take the PCAT more than 6 times or on your 6th time. So asking for a bunch of personal information. I'm not going to put in my social security number because I don't want to. And a bunch of specific questions about your personal life and your family. You don't have to fill them out, but you can if you want to. And at the bottom, I clicked agree on electronic signature. I'm agreeing that I've read these policies and I'll adhere to them. No one ever does this, so I don't think you need to. Score recipients. This is where you are going to choose which schools that you want to apply for. So I'm going to go ahead and choose all the colleges that start with A and B because I like A and B. And I'm going to hit add schools. So now these schools are included on my list. Now, it's important to note that it costs $199 to register for the PCAT. And in this charge, this allows you to send your scores up to 3 schools. So what does that mean, though? When Pearson sends the results to PharmCAS, it only counts as 1 school. And many of these schools are a part of the PharmCAS system. So let's see here. I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. And it says that there are 8 included. So that means 6 are a part of the PharmCAS system. So that counts as 1 school. That means 2 of these schools are not a part of the PharmCAS system, so that counts towards my total of 3 schools. And as you can see at the bottom here, it's charging me $20 to send to Butler University. So you get 3, a part of that charge, and then any school outside of the PharmCAS system that you want to send your results to costs another $20. So I agree to that. I'm going to hit next. Now it's asking me when I want to take my test. So I'm going to apply to the September 3rd through 5th testing score. Now I'm going to get a late fee on that because I'm registering late. And it knows that I'm in the great city or great state of Michigan. And I want to go to Grand Rapids because I think it's a cool, hip youngster town. And I'm going to hit select here, and it's going to bring it over here as my preferred testing location. Now, since I'm applying to it late, it may be that all those testing locations have been filled up. So I may have to go to Lansing. I may have to go to Detroit. I had to do that. Actually, I applied late to my first PCAT, and I had to travel 3 hours to get to my testing facility. So, woohoo, that stinks. This is a special accommodation, so if you have a physical impairment or a limitation that requires you to need double time or a separate room, this is where you'd fill it out and explain why. It does have to be pre-approved, so you'll be contacted by Pearson if that happens. Verification, probably the most important page. This is where I would literally get a friend, someone really close and pays attention to detail, to come beside me and say, please look at this. Please make sure this is all right. Because if it's not, you'll have to go back, or you have to contact Pearson, and you'll have to pay some more fees to fix it. And this is where you confirm that you agree that you need 2 forms of ID when you go to the test. They both have to have a picture on them. They both have to have a signature on them. One of them has to be a government ID, so a driver's license or a passport. You understand that you only get a partial refund if you cancel before the deadline date. So if you buy this, you're only going to get $100 back if you do it so before the end date. And you confirm that all this stuff is right. And so now it's charging me a late fee because I'm late to apply for this testing one. And I'm going to put all my information here and put in my credit card information. And that's it. You purchase it. You'll get a verification in your email inbox confirming all these things. And it will tell you where your testing facility is and the time to be there and the date. So that's it. You have now registered for the PCAT. Congratulations and good luck. If you like this video, I'd ask you to subscribe to our channel, as we'll be coming out with more videos about the PCAT and about how to get into pharmacy school. We'll also, if you would like, there'll be a link in the description below in this video that will show you how to get our pharmacy school admission guide, which is free. All you need to do is put in your email and you'll get that sent to you in your email box. So this has been Alex Barker. Until next time, sayonara.